What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be going over the new release version of Nvidia GeForce Experience, which is the 2.0.1, and it basically has some performance upgrades and some other functionalities that are added for some other preferences in certain resolution settings and the latest graphics card drivers for the mobile devices such as the laptops. So we're going to quickly go over this and find out that what's new and what has been updated since the last time. So you can see that it first up, it has the update that provides critical bug fixes for game stream, including such as the OpenSSL security enhancements for remote game stream on Shield. So these security issues updates are for those who are trying to stream using the Nvidia Shield. Now, if you don't have that, it would not apply to you probably in that scenario. But moving further down, we can see that GeForce Experience 2.0 release highlights now the Shadow Play. It has added support for GTX notebooks. So the latest graphics drivers by 800M series are also supported by Shadowplay. 700M are also supported now, and 600M. Now I don't believe 600M are supported, not all of them. So they should have specified this because I'm running 675M and it's still not supported officially on mine. It is only supported by 680M. So if you don't have 680M and you have anything below 680M, then I'm sorry, this is not compatible with your graphics driver, and you're gonna have to watch my other video on how to enable shadow play using alternative techniques that I have a video on my channel if you want to run it, because it does work like that. That's how I'm running it, but unfortunately I have a better application that I use other than the Nvidia shadow play, which legitimately works on my laptop, so I don't have to worry about using it with other techniques to force shadow play to work on my laptop. But if you have any of the 700M series and 800M series graphic cards on your notebooks, it will work 100%. It has also added support for desktop capture. So if those of us who are using desktops, using desktop graphics cards, it has added now support for these things, but it will require the latest GeForce driver and error mode to be enabled. That is the fancy looking desktop theme. So if you have your desktop theme set up to basic, Windows Basic or something like that, it will not work. And desktop GPUs only. Well, I mean, that makes sense because it's a desktop capturing. It has added native support for 1920 by 1200 capture. So instead of 1920 by 1080, those of us who are using higher resolutions up to 1200p, it is now able to record that as well with shadow play. And there's some other stuff like Alt-Tab will pause instead of terminating recordings, and video folders now created when a video is saved instead of at game launch. It has added advanced quality options for Twitch streaming, so this will really apply to those who do Twitch streaming on their laptops and desktops. It can also pause and resume broadcasts and fixes password handling bugs. Fixes bugs when on-screen indicator cannot be disabled. Now, I was having some issues with that whenever I force ran on my laptop, so I will give this a try and see one more time if this will actually work whenever I force run it on my laptop. Because the on-screen indicator did not show anything if it was being disabled or if it was enabled. And I never tested microphone on it, but it does certainly improve microphone audio quality. Now, Game Stream, this is again for those of us who are using the Nvidia Game Shield. So they will be now able to wake up on LAN support, remote wake up your PC from sleep mode. So as soon as you probably switch on your Nvidia Shield, it will be able to run. It will be able to switch on the computer from sleep mode as well. And you can manually add games to your game stream list as well now. And remote streaming support, it's still under beta development, but it streams your PC games to Shield from outside your home. I'm not too sure if that will be pretty great running on 3G, 4G networks, but notebook game stream support beta, so yeah, it supports now for notebook as well, but once again, coming up to 600 series, only 680M series officially supported by this. Bug fixes are now just various stability and bug fixes, and you can learn more if you go to NVIDIA's website and type in NVIDIA GeForce 2.0.1, and they'll be able to give you furthermore highlights on this and specific graphic cards that are supported on this. So I hope, guys, this made a lot of sense and probably help you guys out in thinking that if you will be able to install this update, and you might be able to run NVIDIA Shield Shadowplay on your notebooks. Once again, I'll mention one more time, those of us running anything below 680M on 600 series graphic cards, we're out of luck unless you watch my other video on how to run and using alternative ways. I have a video up there that shows you how to run Nvidia Shadowplay on your notebooks with the latest driver, but not the official way, the unofficial way, because it's just forcing your laptop to enable it to run. Peace out, guys, and if this helped, please do make sure to subscribe, leave a comment below. Peace.